Good morning. Please be seated. Chair Hanley and members of our Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family and friends, and graduates, welcome to Simpson College's commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. Graduates, you did it. Your graduation day is here. The entire Simpson community is proud to celebrate this moment with you, your classmates, and your loved ones. Today represents both the culmination of an incredible journey and the start of an exciting chapter. Today you will leave campus and begin your new pursuits. Today you become valued members of the Simpson alumni family. This college will always be your home. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our Honorary Grand Marshal, Dr. Ben Gomer. Where's Ben? We are proud to have Dr. Gomer, a member of the Simpson class of 1975, lead our procession for today's special occasion. Please note that the full program can be accessed by scanning the QR code on your handout. I would now like to call upon College Chaplain Mara Bailey for the invocation.
I invite us to focus our spirit of celebration in a moment of prayer. Author of life, encourager of our story, today we turn the page to a new chapter. Moving from the close of one to the start of another, this hinge moment in the canon of life. We invite your spirit to help us mark this moment for our graduates, for their friends and loved ones and fiercest supporters. May all of us here know that we have played a role in this chapter defined by wisdom and growth. Before the walk across this stage, may we refocus on the themes of the chapter we are ending. A telos that helped us to know what matters most to us, helped us to define our purpose in this world. A metanoia as our whole being, mind and heart, body and spirit, was transformed into who we are before you today. But we are humbled to remember, O God, the griefs that plagued late nights and long days, the losses and memories of loved ones who cannot be with us on this day. Just the same, we reflect on what spurred us forward, whether growth of knowledge or friendship, or that very holy unrest that refused easy answers. As the arc of our story unfolds, the stories of these graduates before us, may we pause in reflection at the prologue which shaped us. May we anticipate with eagerness all that is yet to be written. May we hold in tension the contours of those pages, the ones we have read and those with worlds we have yet to discover. For this chapter is part of a bigger story. Its meaning is found in relation to what came before and what stands to follow. As the next chapter unfolds, we may be hesitant to turn the page. We may be tempted to linger in what feels most familiar, unready to trust how we have been equipped for the next great adventure. May comfort be found in a reminder that we are the authors and characters of our own stories, shaping it as it unfolds, while also being shaped by the characters, the places, the rewrites, and revisions. For all that this day represents, we give you thanks, Almighty God, into the unfolding, where the author meets us on every page. Amen.
I have the privilege of introducing our speakers this morning. The first graduate offering remarks, Anna Sharp, comes from our traditional undergraduate program and was selected by a vote from members of the graduating class. Anna is from Altoona, Iowa, graduating today with a major in elementary education. During her time at Simpson, she was a 3-year member of the women's soccer team and served as a representative on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Anna contributed her talents across campus, serving as president of the Education Club, Omicron Delta Kappa, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This fall, Anna will begin her professional career as a first grade teacher in the Des Moines area, where she looks forward to sharing her passion for education and inspiring the next generation of learners. Please join me in welcoming Anna.
Good morning, everyone. Faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today is both an honor and a little surreal. In the blink of an eye, we are no longer 18, worried about what our dorm will look like, but ready to go on to whatever is next. On behalf of the class of 2026, thank you to everyone who supported us, our professors who challenged us, our families who believed in us, and our friends who survived this journey with us. Today isn't about a celebration of diplomas. It's a celebration of perseverance, growth, and the countless moments that brought us here. When I think about our time at Simpson, I don't think about lectures or exams. I think about moments in which I connected with others. There were times when walking to a new class felt like stepping into a storm, pun intended, when I didn't know a single person, when I sat in the back hoping nobody noticed how nervous I was. We all had those moments, sore weekend, the first club meeting, and the first group project. But looking back, those moments were the doorways to everything that mattered, because the people we met, often by accident, are the ones we shape our college careers far more than any syllabus ever could. Some friendships started with nothing more than a shared table or a confused glance during a lecture. Some connections grew slowly, others all at once, but each one touched us in ways we didn't expect. The people we laughed with, stressed with, stayed up too late nights studying with, they became the anchors who carried us through. But what we can't forget is the impact we have had and will continue having on others as well. Most of the time, we don't realize how much a small conversation, a bit of kindness, or simply showing up can change someone's experience. We spend 4 years thinking we're just trying to figure out our own lives, but along the way, we become a part of someone else's story too. College wasn't only about discovering who we were, it was about discovering who we could be when surrounded by people who challenged us, supported us, and believed in us, sometimes before we even believed in ourselves. Those relationships are the real legacy we take with us. Not the fear we started with, but the connections we built because we were brave enough to walk through the room anyway. Our class didn't just earn degrees, but also navigated challenges along the way. We faced multiple administration changes, no library in our first semester, and construction on Pfeiffer in our last. Changes in the systems and buildings surrounding us, and so much more. There were moments when things didn't go according to plan, moments when we questioned whether we belonged here, but we showed up anyway. Somewhere between the stress, the deadlines, and the uncertainty, we discovered something important. We were stronger, more capable, and more resilient than we'd ever realized. We found the people who pushed us through, encouraged us, and made the place a home. The most meaningful paths are rarely the ones taken on a straight path, but the ones that force us to lean on those around us and shape our morals into who we were made to be. The truth is, none of us have everything figured out, and that's okay. What matters is that we continue asking questions, trying new things, and supporting the people around us along the way. Our identities are not defined by the GPA we got today, the money we will make, or the accolades we receive. During my time at Simpson, I took the presidency role in 3 clubs, coached a soccer team, played a sport for 3 years, student taught, and I had a variety of jobs while also trying to earn a teaching degree. While these leadership roles taught me more than I could ever imagine, I quickly learned these opportunities weren't always about the title I got to put on my resume. These roles brought me my best friends, my support systems in my learning, and allowed me to better understand the human I want to be for our world. We are shaped by the memories we create, the love we give and receive, and most importantly, how we make changes in the areas of this world we are passionate about. A mentor of mine once said, if your heart breaks when you think about it, then you are meant to chase it for a change. As I stand here today, I find myself reflecting on the moments I once took for granted. The long days of Welcome Week, the even longer walk to the president's house for pizza, the occasional complaints about foundations and synthesis classes, and the raking in the cold day for campus day. At the time, these experiences felt small, even inconvenient, but little did I know I was quietly wishing them away, rushing through the very moments that would one day mean so much. Now, standing here at this milestone, I realize those moments were never something to rush through, but something to embrace. In hindsight, these moments were never insignificant. They were the building blocks of our journey. Each challenge, each complaint, and each shared experience shaped us in the ways we may not have recognized at the time. They taught us patience, responsibility, and resilience. And more importantly, they brought us together, creating connections and memories that will stay with us long after today. As we leave Simpson, we'll go in many different directions. Some of us will start new jobs, some of us will continue studying, some will take paths we haven't even imagined yet. But wherever we go, we carry with us the lessons, friendships, and values we built here. And that means the impact of this class doesn't end today. It's only the beginning. So to the class of 2026, let's stay curious, let's stay courageous. Let's remember that the same determination that brought us here will take us wherever we choose to go next. And finally, graduates, I leave you with a couple of words of wisdom that stuck with me at my time here. Mistakes are not failure. Pressure is a privilege. And from personal experience, before you hit reply to that email, ask yourself one critical question: is this going to the whole school? Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it.
Thank you, Anna. Our second speaker today is a graduate of our Simpson online program, Peggy Monger. Peggy is a marketing communication major from Ankeny, Iowa. She's also been recognized as a member of Alpha Sigma Lambda, an honor society recognizing high academic achievement for adults balancing education with their life responsibilities. Peggy currently works at Iowa Total Care and is a seasoned insurance professional with more than 2 decades of experience. She has built a career on fostering trust, elevating voices, and creating meaningful connections. She returned to complete her degree as a commitment to growth, to achieving a sense of purpose, and to serve as an example of lifelong learning for her children. Please join me in welcoming Peggy.
Good morning. I'm very excited to be here, and I'm already equipped with my tissues, so there may be tears. Today is so much more than a graduation. It's the fulfillment of a dream that for many years I quietly carried in my heart. A dream that felt too far away, too complicated, or too easy to postpone while life kept moving along. But today, standing here, I know with absolute clarity it was worth every late night, every early morning, and every moment of doubt I pushed through to get here. As a mom and a full-time working professional, there goes the tears, my days already started early and stretched long past sunset. The stress and time commitments were real. There were evenings when homework competed with dinner, work, and kids' activities, and there were weekends when I traded rest for research papers, and moments when I wondered if I had taken on way too much. But Simpson's online program made this dream possible. The flexibility of learning from home, the ability to log in before work or after my kids went to bed, and the structure that allowed me to move at a pace that honored my life. And these were not small conveniences, these were lifelines. They were a bridge between who I was and who I wanted to become. Online learning requires discipline, but it also builds it. It demands resilience, but it also strengthens it. And it teaches you, in the most humbling way, that growth doesn't require perfect conditions. It requires commitment, courage, and a willingness to show up even when the world around you feels loud and full. I am deeply grateful to my advisor, who guided me with patience, encouragement, and a belief in my abilities. that sometimes outshined my own. Thank you for answering my questions, for helping me navigate challenges, and for reminding me that progress is still progress, even on the days it feels slow. To the Simpson staff and faculty, thank you for creating an environment where adult learners like me can thrive. Your support, your flexibility, and your understanding of the realities we juggle made all the difference. You didn't just teach us content, you taught us confidence. You didn't just assign work, you inspired purpose. Get that tissue. To my family, thank you for your love, your grace, and your patience. You shared the sacrifices that made this moment possible. You cheered me on when I was tired, and you reminded me why this mattered. And to my fellow graduates, whether you studied online, on campus, or somewhere in between, you showed up. You persevered, you adapted, you grew. Today we celebrate not just what we learned, but who we became in the process. This degree is more than a credential. It is a promise to ourselves that it is never too late to dream bigger, reach higher, or rewrite our story. Simpson College helped me bring that dream to life. And now, with gratitude and pride, I step into the next chapter, ready to lead, to serve, and to shine. Thank you.
Let's give Anna and Peggy another round of applause. It's hard to imagine capturing the essence of Simpson better than your classmates. Yet, as your president, one of my responsibilities today is to offer a few thoughts as well. Today, we gather to celebrate you, our graduates of the class of 2026. This class will always hold a special place for me, as you are the first cohort I will have the honor of handing diplomas. We have only spent 1 year together, and I'm still getting to know many of you. Although our time together has been brief, I want you to know you have inspired me with your talents, you have shared your laughter and energy, and you have given me hope with your progress and continued promise. I want to share a few things that I have learned about Simpson this year, qualities that will endure and that you'll carry forward. First, I've learned that you've received an excellent education. As president, I have the privilege of meeting with many alumni and friends of the college and learning their Simpson stories. One consistent theme I hear from our alumni is that they felt uniquely prepared for their first step after graduation. They share about feeling ready to dive in immediately in their professional positions and having a superior preparation relative to their peers in graduate school. Last week at the Research and Creativity Symposium, many of you demonstrated your academic curiosity and passion by presenting your compelling projects. This event was just one example of the ways you have grown academically. As you move into your next phase, trust that you have built excellent skills and will contribute in your professional roles in meaningful ways. I have also learned that the word transformation is not marketing jargon and truly reflects what happens at this college. Simpson alumni talk about the ways faculty saw something in them that they did not yet see in themselves. They share powerful moments where they learned about additional paths they could pursue beyond what they originally imagined for themselves. They speak fondly about staying in touch with faculty and staff after graduation. I have witnessed the incredible commitment and care your professors and staff have shown you. They supported and challenged you. They know you as individuals. Our faculty are among the most dedicated that I have ever seen. When you have moments of doubt, remember how much your faculty and staff believe in you and how much they encouraged you to stretch and grow. Borrow their confidence in you for a short bit if needed. They will always be cheering you on. I have learned that Simpson students are engaged leaders. One of the things that impressed me so much this year is the variety of ways you share your talents across campus. You led our student government and lifted the student voice on campus. You served as CAs, tutors in cars, and as formal and informal mentors. You competed in athletics, showing us your talent, commitment, and heart. You illustrated the values of community and service as members of Greek life. Trust that your considerable leadership skills and your ability to contribute to your community will enable you to make the most of any opportunity ahead. I have learned that Simpson students take time to listen, to care, and to show empathy. In the fall, I attended a lunch with Wesley scholars and a speaker visiting campus. One student offered that she came to a small college because she wanted to be able to speak with others in person to understand different points of view. She continued by explaining that having actual conversation enabled her to ask questions and build meaningful relationships with those that think differently than she does. As you embark on your next step, I encourage you to be curious about others' points of view, to listen with the goal of understanding, and to ask questions. We need people like you modeling what civil discourse looks like and reminding us that it is okay to respectfully disagree. The most important thing I have learned at Simpson this year is the power of relationships. My career has introduced me to many colleges like Simpson. None of them have the special fabric that this institution enjoys. Relationships built here endure. They are genuine and they are sustaining. My meetings with alumni have overwhelmingly illustrated how strong the bonds forged at Simpson remain well after graduation. One alumni couple I met with earlier this spring has taken a trip with 4 other Simpson couples every year for 50 years. And their experience is not uncommon. Each of you has forged special relationships with your professors, with staff, and with your peers. As you leave today with your diploma in hand, beyond symbolizing your accomplishments and hard work, let it also be a reminder of the meaningful relationships you carry forward. Trust in your strength, and when you need support, reach out and lean on someone in your Simpson family. Maya Angelou said, "Stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances." To the class of 2026, each of you has risen to navigate your unique situations. You leave Simpson today with a stronger sense of who you are. Whether you are a master's, online, or residential undergraduate student, be proud of all you have accomplished in your journeys. Be who you are and continue to stretch. Simpson's sense of community is not bound only to campus. Remember your Simpson relationships endure. Reach out to Simpson faculty, staff, and friends for support, for laughter, and for celebration. As Angelou encouraged, stand up straight. Trust that you are ready, and remember to come back often. Congratulations.
Call
We now begin the awards portion of our ceremony. Arthur Levine, former president of Columbia University, described the purpose of honorary degrees as the last lesson a college can teach by showing examples of people who represent the values that the institution stands for. Today's recipients certainly exemplify the values of Simpson College. The individuals we honor today were recommended based on their personal and professional achievements that align with the college's mission and values and made significant contribution to the institution, their local community, and their professions. Their honorary degrees were approved by the faculty as well as by the Simpson College Board of Trustees. Dean Harrigan, will you please bring candidates Ardeen and Bob Downing forward? Our first recipients receiving honorary degrees are Ardeen and Bob Downing, Simpson sweethearts from the classes of 1992 and 1993. Ardeen and Bob, you have made a lasting impact on Simpson College and Indianola. Bob founded Downing Construction in 1966, building numerous homes and commercial projects before selling the company in 2016. You came from modest backgrounds and credit Simpson with providing lifelong opportunities, including meeting each other. Bob, you remain an active member of the Board of Trustees. You were first elected to the board in 1977 and previously served as board chair. You are a member of the Alpha Tau Omega fraternity and played tennis at Simpson. Ardeen, you remain extremely involved in Pi Beta Phi sorority at Simpson. Bettering Greek life at Simpson is one of your passions and priorities. You are also active with the Des Moines Metro Opera. Together as a couple, you built and operated the Apple Tree Inn in Indianola for many years. This local hotel was a traveler's oasis, for it provided a charming, welcoming, and reliable place to stay for Simpson families, alumni, patrons of the Des Moines Metro Opera, visitors to the National Balloon Classic, and all visitors to our town. Ardeen and Bob, you are leaders and volunteers in Indianola and the region. Through service and financial support to many organizations, including 63 consecutive years to Simpson College, you have enabled Indianola to thrive as a small town in Iowa. You have shared how Simpson changed your lives. Not only did you find each other, but you note numerous mentors and opportunities that created lifelong opportunities. Throughout the past 6 decades, you in turn have provided mentorship, opportunity, leadership, and generosity to Simpson and the city of Indianola in extraordinary ways. Therefore, Ardeen and Bob, by the authority of the Board of Trustees of Simpson College, I confer upon you the honorary degrees of Doctor of Humane Letters, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such degree. In testimony whereof I invest you with the hood of the college and welcome you into the fellowship of the distinguished alumni of this institution. Dean Harrigan, will you please bring Terry Hanley forward? Our second recipient, Terry Hanley, has generously devoted his time, talent, and resources to Simpson College as acting president, board chair, and an inspiring example of lifelong learning. Terry, you spent 40 years at Casey's General Stores, one of the largest convenience store chains in the United States. You joined Casey's in 1981 as a store set specialist, worked your way up to area supervisor, and then were continuously promoted to executive leadership roles. You were named Chief Operating Officer in 2006, became president in June of 2014, and were appointed Chief Executive Officer in May of 2016. You retired in 2019. A non-traditional student, you earned your BA in Business Management from Simpson in 2009. You talk fondly about the knowledge and growth you experienced in pursuing your degree, especially your liberal arts courses, and then they aided you as an executive. You joined the Simpsons Board of Trustees in 2015 and were elected chair in 2021. Following the sudden passing of President Jay Byers in 2025, you stepped in as acting president, providing steady, compassionate leadership during a time of sadness and uncertainty. Terry, you are an example of the importance and impact of lifelong learning. You have tirelessly shared your time and considerable expertise in critical moments. You and your wife, Nancy, have given generously to key initiatives at the college. You are a selfless and humble leader who spends his time focused always on doing what's best for Simpson College. You are a true role model for the Simpson College community. Therefore, by the authority of the Board of Trustees of Simpson College, I confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such a degree. I invest you, Terry Hanley, with the hood of the college and welcome you into the fellowship of the distinguished alumni of the institution.
Good morning. My name is Claire Hughes, Senior Class President, and I have the honor of presenting both the 2026 Staff Student Impact and Distinguished Teaching Awards. Established in 2015, the Staff Student Impact Award recognizes a staff member whose efforts to mentor and challenge students to graduate exceed the scope of their normal duties. Those efforts may include advising a student club or group, providing social or academic advice and assistance to help students stay on track for graduation, or involving students in activities related to their purpose and vocation or career goals. Students submit nominations for this award, and the recipient is voted on by a committee of students. This year's recipient is the embodiment of exceptional campus leadership at Simpson College. Time and again, students describe them as welcoming, compassionate, and a deeply supportive presence who makes every individual feel heard, valued, and cared for. Whether helping a transfer student navigate an overwhelming transition, offering guidance through academic and personal challenges, or simply providing encouragement with a smile, they consistently go above and beyond for those around them. Through their leadership and student development initiatives, they have created a meaningful connection and community that will leave a lasting impact on students' lives. They have a remarkable ability to see each student as an individual and provide the support they need the most. Even when students are no longer directly working with them, this individual continues to check in, offer support, and remind them that they are never alone. They have become a trusted mentor, advocate, and role model for countless students, helping make Simpson College a brighter and more welcoming place for all. Please join me in congratulating the 2025-2026 recipient of the Staff Student Impact Award, Director of First Year Experience and Community Engagement, Taylor Keitzer. The Distinguished Teaching Award honors a faculty member who is recognized by both students and faculty colleagues for their outstanding ability as a teacher, concern for students' personal development, and an ability to enhance high academic standards and their support of Simpson College's goals. Each year, the graduating class selects a professor to receive the Distinguished Teaching Award. Will the past recipients of this award please stand so we can recognize you? This year's recipient not only cares deeply about how their students are doing in class, but also about their well-being outside of the classroom. They create a welcoming and supportive environment where every student feels comfortable asking questions or seeking guidance at any time. They take the time to explain concepts in multiple ways when needed, ensuring that no student feels left behind. Their thoughtful instruction makes even difficult material easier to understand. Most importantly, they genuinely want every student to succeed and are always willing to invest extra time and effort to help them reach their goals. This individual stands out as an exceptional professor who enthusiastically shares a love for their discipline with all of their students. Through their energy and humor, even the most challenging topics become engaging and approachable. Every lecture reflects their passion for teaching and commitment to student learning. They consistently go above and beyond to support students in reaching both their academic and personal goals. Their classroom welcomes every student with open arms, creating an atmosphere that builds confidence, encourages creativity, and inspires success. Please join me in congratulating the 2025-2026 recipient of the Distinguished Teacher Award, Professor of Mathematics Heidi Berger.
Good morning. I want to congratulate the members of today's graduating class. It is truly my honor to be with you here today. The Trustees Academic Award recognizes outstanding accomplishment by an exceptional graduate. The criteria for eligibility are rigorous. A graduating senior must have been a resident student at Simpson during at least their junior and senior years, must have the highest cumulative grade point average, and must have accumulated the greatest number of quality points of any member of the graduating class. Our 2026 recipient from Greenfield, Iowa, is graduating with a major in health and exercise science and a minor in biology. A member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the Health and Exercise Science Club, and both the women's basketball and track and field teams, this student has excelled in the classroom, on the court, and on the field. This semester, she served as a peer academic leader for the exercise physiology, mentoring fellow students while gaining valuable leadership experience. She's a 4-time letter winner in both basketball and track and field. She earned first team all-conference in women's basketball and earned multiple academic all-conference and all-district awards. Following graduation, she will be attending Mercy College for the Accelerated BSN program. Unfortunately, she could not be here in person, as she is competing today in the American Rivers Conference Track and Field Championships, competing in the 100 and 400 meter hurdles. Please welcome me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Trustees Academic Award, Maddox DeVault.
And now, time for the most anticipated part of our ceremony, the conferring of degrees.
For many years, Simpson College has used Latin honors to recognize our highest achieving students. I will note the appropriate honor after reading the name of the graduate. We realize that there may be students participating in the ceremony today who will receive Latin honors once grades are complete. These honors will be listed on the student's official transcript and diploma. Candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, please stand and remain in place. Graduates receiving a master's degree will receive a hood representing the attainment of that degree. Assisting with the hoods will be Associate Dean of Academic Innovation, Spencer Waugh, and Director of the Master of Arts in Criminal Justice Program and Associate Professor, Denise Leifker. President Stubner, with the recommendation of the faculty of Simpson College and pending the completion of all requirements, as Academic Dean, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive the degree of Master of Arts in Criminal Justice.
Thank you, Dean Harrigan. By the authority of the Board of Trustees and pending the completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree of Masters of Arts in Criminal Justice, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such degree. In testimony whereof, you will be presented with the diploma of the college and welcomed into the fellowship of alumni of this academic institution.
Haley Elizabeth Cantrell. Taylor Nicole Elam. Shay Sky Kuchenreuter. Candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching, please stand and remain in place. Graduates receiving a master's degree will receive a hood representing the attainment of that degree. Assisting with the hoods will be Associate Dean of Academic Innovation, Spencer Waugh, and Director of the Master of Arts in Teaching Program and Assistant Professor, Brady Darr. President Stubner, with the recommendation of the faculty of Simpson College and pending the completion of all requirements, as Academic Dean, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching.
Thank you, Dean Harrigan. By the authority granted me by the Board of Trustees and pending the completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree of Masters of Arts in Teaching, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such degree. In testimony whereof, you will be presented with the diploma of the college and welcomed into the fellowship of the alumni of this academic community.
Charles E. Danielle Doherty. Autumn Illis. Jason Robert Grossman. Elise Wieland. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music, please stand and remain in place. President Stubner, with the recommendation of the faculty of Simpson College and pending the satisfactory completion of all requirements, as Academic Dean, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive the degree of Bachelor of Music.
Thank you, Dean Harrigan. Upon completion of all requirements and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Music, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such degree, in testimony whereof you will be presented with the diploma of the college and welcomed into the fellowship of the alumni of this community.
Eleni Fry. Daniel Alexander Gilfanoff. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, please stand and remain in place. President Stubner, with the recommendation of the faculty of Simpson College and pending the satisfactory completion of all requirements, as Academic Dean, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Thank you, Dean Harrigan. Upon completion of all requirements and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, admitting you to all the rights and privileges appertaining to such degree. In testimony whereof you will be presented with the diploma of the college and welcomed into the fellowship of the alumni of this academic community.
Jocelyn Lucia Ayala. Holly Marie Bailey, summa cum laude. Ian Matthew Baldwin. Madeline Elizabeth Barker, summa cum laude. Lucas William Bartachek, cum laude. Jason Joseph Bell. Skylar Jean Blessman, summa cum laude. Garrett Altringer Bond. Braden Dave Boswell. Alexander Boyle. Kaylee Nicole Bristow, magna cum laude. Mason G. Brule. Isabel Elise Brown, summa cum laude. Jaden Brown. Gabriel David Bruns. Joseph Butcher, magna cum laude. Nathan Daniel Cagley. Samuel Campen, magna cum laude. Ava Bell Carter, magna cum laude. Jacob Carlson. Matthew Paul Carr. Casey Robert Carter, cum laude. Alex Graham Catchpole, cum laude. Cadence Melvessa Clark, cum laude. Kennedy Marie Clark. Jacob Lee Koch. Annika Elizabeth Cole, cum laude. Brady John Connor. Molly Ann Craig. Avril Crespin. Joseph Robert Deegan, cum laude. Morgan Ann Denbesti, magna cum laude. Annabella R. Dix. Andrew Joseph Dowd, magna cum laude. Christopher Duane. Liliana Ava Duckman, summa cum laude. Madeline Dunham, magna cum laude. Memphis Dunstan, magna cum laude. Easton James Dunwoody. Olivia Alexa Eaton, magna cum laude. Jacob Patrick Edinburgh, magna cum laude. Casey Leanne Eisentrager, summa cum laude. Caden Elliott. Lauren Melissa Elwanger. Andrew Robert Engler. Dalton Philip Farron. Sierra Janae Franklin, summa cum laude. Paul Friend. Olivia Fuller, summa cum laude. Troy Daniel Galloway. Benjamin Gilbert Binder, magna cum laude. Ella Julianne Glowitz, cum laude. Ava Marie Grandberg, magna cum laude. Claire Greenslade, cum laude. Reagan Grimsley. Reese Grimsley. Levi Marsh Gurwell. Charles P. Hangartner III. Layla Elaine Hargis. Emily Josephine Harold. Caitlin Elizabeth Harriman, summa cum laude. Caleb Daniel Harvey. Madison Marie Harvey. Luke D. Haugen. Marcus James Hoppert. Emma Allen Haynes. Megan Lynn Heidelbauer, summa cum laude. Leah May Herbster, magna cum laude. Connor Hernandez. Lorelei Lee Hinders. Ryan James Holliday. Claire Allison Hughes, summa cum laude. Kate Elizabeth Husengay, summa cum laude. Bo Houston. Hawkins Michael D. Jacobson. Jade Ann James. Maya Lynn Jansen, summa cum laude. America Julissa Hariro Montero, summa cum laude. Eli Joran, cum laude. Connor Stephen Jenkins. Kayla Jensen, summa cum laude. Lauren Marie Germain, magna cum laude. Jaden Skyanne Johnson. Austin Jones, summa cum laude. Trey James Kello. Haley Ray Kilgore. Noah King, summa cum laude. Caden Kingery, magna cum laude. Jacob R. Knaus. Victoria Rose Knight. Bradley John Kofed. Riley Seth Kovaleski. Emma Jo LaFave. Cole Andrew Leggett. Dominic Joseph Loycamo. Christian Eduardo Lopez. Courtney Provaleon Louis. Grant Love, magna cum laude. Nicholas Robert McCrell, summa cum laude. Nicole Saya. Cameron Ray Martin, summa cum laude. Joanne Marie Martin. Tyson J. McAlexander. Ashton Riley McCarthy. Camden McCullough. Trey James McDowell, magna cum laude. Tegan Albert McEnany, magna cum laude. Alyssa Jewel McPartland. Peyton Nicole Mitchell, magna cum laude. Peggy Lynn Monger. Brooklyn Morgan, cum laude. Elsie Shea Mortensen, cum laude. Adrell Mulgrew Truitt. Sydney Eliza Nallette. Dominique Michelle Nava. Sharon Ndikurugamba. Carly Jo Neal, summa cum laude. Shantae Renee Newsom. Jenna Larae Norris. Aria Azad Nowruzi. Kaylin Clay Obleton, magna cum laude. Christopher Thomas Olds. Addie Olson, cum laude. Jared Osterheis, summa cum laude. Amanda Orozco. Adrian Ortega Aguayo. William Gregory Patrick. Michaela Lynn Paulson, cum laude. Kyler Lance Peck. Blake Parron. Noah Placiente. Avery Ray Pilati, magna cum laude. Winter Megan Pulaw. Abigail Lynn Pope, summa cum laude. Phoebe Renee Proctor, magna cum laude. Caitlin Rose Puterbaugh, cum laude. Grace Pullman, cum laude. Chloe Grace Rodmer. Erica Rees. Evan T. Reha, summa cum laude. Benjamin William Reedburn. Kyla Tyrese Revels. Christina Isabel Brodenas Elises. Kristen Rowe. Lauren A. Roman. Emma Rounds, cum laude. Tessa Jolie Rounds, magna cum laude. Alexa Saray Ruiz. Seamus Luke Santiago Bettigrew. Dylan James Schlee. Aaron Timothy Scholes, magna cum laude. Peyton Gabrielle Oaksup So. Jackson Ryan Schaefer, summa cum laude. Anna C. Sharp, summa cum laude. Taryn Rice Shields, summa cum laude. Olivia Ann Short, magna cum laude. Brady Kenneth Siders. Nicholas Silva. Ethan James Sipos. Enoch Samuel Skelton. Eli Slaymaker. Emma Grace Smallcombe, magna cum laude. Noah David Smith. Milo Staley. Cole Joseph Staska. Ashlyn Renee Steen, summa cum laude. Joshua Wayne Stokes. Elizabeth Street, magna cum laude. Michael Dwayne Struve. Jake Steele Sweeten, summa cum laude. Kaylin Marie Talley, cum laude. Araceli Guadalupe Tapatillo, summa cum laude. Bailey Jean Tessina, magna cum laude. Braylon Thomas, magna cum laude. Emma D. Tolbert. Noel Torres. Ellie Jean Toon, summa cum laude. Todd Yule. Brissa K. Valadez. Samuel Vanderpool, cum laude. Brett M. Van Streen, magna cum laude. Madison Vasquez. Victor Javier Vasquez Guevara. Jack Wahman, magna cum laude. Savannah Ann Walls. Sophie Law. Hunter Wepler. Todd Edward Whelan, cum laude. Gabriel Williams Wallace. Benjamin Ray Wilson. Leah C. Wilson, summa cum laude. Anna Jolena Winchittle, cum laude. Emma Wisman. Evan Kenneth Wood. Grace Alice Wood, summa cum laude. Jenna M. Woodward, summa cum laude. Ikra Youssef. Juan Carlos Zamora.
Graduates, please stand. If you have not already done so, you may move your tassels from right to left as a symbol of your graduation. I now invite you to face those who have gathered here today to support you. Let all of us join in a warm round of applause to express our graduation to each other for the hard work and encouragement. We wish you well as you go forth, and we hope your career and personal lives bring you happiness and great satisfaction. You will always be part of the Simpson family, wherever you go, and we hope that you will return often to your home here on campus. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Please be seated. Everyone is invited to a reception on the Kent Campus Center Plaza immediately following the recessional. Each of the academic departments, as well as the Simpson Online program, will be represented at the reception. Graduates, I encourage you to stop by with your family and friends and introduce them to the members of this community who have greatly influenced you. I am now pleased to invite our president of the Simpson College Alumni Association, class of 2008 graduate, Martha Davis Goldstein, to offer some final words to our graduates.
As a proud Simpson alum, it is my privilege to welcome you, the class of 2026, as the newest members of the Simpson College Alumni Association. Today is not just a celebration of all you have accomplished, but the start of your lifelong connection to Simpson. Wherever your path leads next, into careers, graduate programs, service, or new adventures, know that you carry with you the strength, values, and experiences that define a Simpson education. You are part of a community that will continue to support you, celebrate you, and grow alongside you. I encourage you to stay involved as alumni, return to campus, engage with fellow graduates, mentor students, and represent Simpson with pride in all that you do. Your journey with Simpson is far from over. It is simply taking on a new and meaningful form. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so proud of you and excited for what lies ahead. Welcome to the Simpson alumni family. I now ask that you stand as you are able and join in singing the alma mater, the red and gold. A copy of the lyrics can be accessed by scanning the QR code on your handout.
Newly minted graduates, I invite you to hear these words of sending forth. As you leave this space, you start a new chapter. For all of the questions and doubts or feelings of inadequacy you may be wrestling with for what comes next, I want to ask you, look in your heart and look down in your hands. You leave this place equipped. Regardless of what physical things follow you, you go with knowledge, experience, compassion, and support. You are equipped for such a time as this, for such a world as this. You have been prepared, and you are now sent. Go in peace to love and serve. Amen.